All right, what's up, guys? Derek here from Simnett Nutrition. So I just had an awesome push day, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I have a few push days that I go through, so this is just one of them. I'll share the other ones with you guys soon. Everyone's been asking me to share my workouts now that I've been combining sort of the weighted calisthenics and calisthenics that I do, and then like the gym. So here's an example of that on my push day. I'm going to play it, and I will do a voiceover. I hope you guys get some value out of this. Let's do this. So I usually go for a jog or something in the morning, and if you guys follow me on any of my social media, especially my Instagram stories, you guys will know that, and you'll see what I do in the mornings. Usually have a good time before I come to the gym. So this is just a few light movements that I like to do, you know, things like push-ups, a couple Frank Madrano style archer push-ups. Really easy, nothing too difficult. I just like to keep it moving so I get the blood flow going and make it a little challenging, but not too hard. And I'll do this for about 10 or 15 minutes. Combine it with a little stretching as well. You see a spider, you gotta save it. 1 rep max. And then we're doing some pull-ups because putting the spider outside got me towards the pull-up bar, and I cannot avoid this when I see it. So a little skin the cat. I forget what I called that before. The pet the cat or something like that. Skin the potato. So shirts off. This is serious, guys. So I'm doing incline bench. This is a good one to start with. It's a big compound movement. And you're strong at this point, so you can lift and move lots of weights. So I'm using 35s there. And a lot of people are going to say those are fake weights, but nuh-uh. Those are real, baby. 35 pounds on either side. 40 whatever pound bar, 42 pound bar, 44, I don't know. So bang out about 10 to 12 of those. I think I probably got 12 there, or maybe 11. And I do that for about 4 or 5 sets. So as I get weak, I know that my right side tends to lag a little bit. I had a bad injury there a few years ago. I can tell you guys the story if you're interested, but totally like broke my collarbone, separated my shoulder. Not as strong, but I make do. So I'm just enjoying the little time of being out of breath there. So I try not to wait too long in between my sets. You know, 90 seconds at the most. So after I'm done that, I come to the cable crossover machine. I love this. The most alpha of all exercises. This one feels really good. I make sure to get a really big stretch, and then I cross them over in the middle. This is a real good key. And I think it's worked great for me to help develop the separation of my chest. I've always wanted that, and I got it, baby. So there we go. And I change up my reps. Sometimes I go heavier and go lower reps. Sometimes I go higher. Higher reps, lower weight. You guys know what I mean. I'll do a few sets of these, you know, 4 or 5 usually. Feels really good. Once you kind of figure this one out, you can really feel it in your upper chest. The pump is unbelievable. So I really like this one. I call it the hugging exercise. In my head, I'm always like, I'm going to be the best hugger there is. Nobody will be better at hugging than me. Just really squeezing those last few out. Not good form, but that's okay. Not injuring myself, just keeping that time under tension. Ooh. I always love this feeling after that one. Chest feels really, really tight. Get your shoulders a little bit, you can't help it. Just enjoying the pump. And then once I've done some heavier things and some, you know, more difficult things with the cables there, I go into some feats of strength. Test my body. See how strong I am and how I'm improving on these things. That's really fun. I like that. I prefer that over PRs as far as like heavy weights go and stuff. I like learning new things and applying my body in different ways. So this one's a really good one. If you guys try this, a little bit of chalk on the hands really helps because you need a good grip. I don't know what it is about this, but it really pumps up the muscles. It feels so good. So I'm way less shaky than I used to be if you guys watched when I started doing this. But yeah, it feels like a knuckle buster, so make sure you try it on, you know, something at least as soft as this rubber matting that I am, or even softer. And that's it. So I thought that was going to be so cool when I did it, but anyways. This is new for me. I'd never tried this, and I started out like that, and I thought, this is kind of easy, and then I was going to change the grip and fell into this and was like, wow, this is it. So this is a good one. It's really training towards like one-arm pull-ups, I guess, because you can't do much with that left arm that I'm using there. It's all on that right arm in the center, and you're having to balance it. It's really tough. So, oh, hello, Crystal's finger. So I go right into my other arm, which I probably could have waited a bit in between, but when you get filming these things and I don't know, you think about people watching, you're like, I gotta keep going. Gotta learn to drop that ego. So then I just hammer out a few, just regular style. And balancing on that board doesn't do too much. Kind of just looks cool. And here come the dip bars. These Liebert dip bars are amazing. The gym has them. I have them too. I actually have a couple pairs. I'm going to do a review on them soon. So I do weighted dips, kind of reverse pyramid drop set style. Try to add enough weight where I'm doing about 7 to 8 reps before I max out. And then I drop the weight 10 kilograms or so, 22 pounds. And I will then go into another set. Just keep doing that. There we are. Drop one plate and go again. Usually I can get about 7 or 8 of each of these when I'm dropping them. And that's one set. I'll do 3, 4, 5 of these sometimes. It's crazy. Feels really good though. I moved really quickly through all my exercises today. So I guess I'm a little bit tired. Usually I get a few more than this. The reason I use 10 kilogram plates rather than something bigger is because it fits really nicely in between your legs and leaves lots of room for everything else, like your family jewels, and also you don't hit the ground, so you can go nice and deep. But yeah, feeling that one. Try a few of those and you guys will feel it. Really good for the upper chest, really good for shoulders, triceps. This one is awesome. So I'll do a few sets of that, and then sometimes I'll just do lots of reps with just a little bit of weight like this. I really love dips. Feels so good. And then I take the weight off and do just some body weight stuff. It's a great time when you're fatigued. If body weight is a bit light for you, it's a great time to work it. My shoulders right now are just screaming. And you guys know that I love the battle ropes. It was so hard to get out and put away though. But I'll try to go for 30 seconds. I'll try and go for 30 seconds or so. And sometimes I get that, sometimes I get 45. So doing 2 hands like this is easier than one. So I start with one, the alternating, and then I go to 2 hands together like that for the last little bit. It is an amazing way to finish. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys got something out of it. I have to do a video on just a rope workout because there's so many different cool things that you can do. And honestly, I think you could just get ripped using battle ropes. Everyone always says they love the slow-mos and the battle ropes, so here you go. So I hope you guys got something out of that. Let me know down below what you think. I definitely have other workouts, so if I miss something, I might do it, but I'm always open to suggestions. What do you guys think that I should do? Am I missing out on something? Leave the comments down below, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love, guys. Bye-bye.